What's up? It's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the second part of my Q&A, which is answering all of you guys' questions in regards to YouTube, because I got so many questions about tips to start a YouTube channel, how to grow your channel, just all kinds of questions that pretty much revolves around starting a YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, I grew my YouTube channel from 0 to 40,000+ subscribers in a year, which honestly may or may not be a big deal to some, because there are people out here on YouTube that are growing to like 1 million subscribers from scratch within a year. So I am definitely more on the smaller scale, but in this day and age in 2018, it is so much harder to grow a YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just share my tips on what I feel like has worked for me over the course of the past year, and then I will go through and answer a couple of questions that I may not have addressed in the tips part of this video. So my first tip as far as starting a YouTube channel is to do it. Like, that is the #1 way to start your channel and start getting it to grow, is to go ahead and just do it. I get so many questions and comments from all of you guys about starting a channel, how they're scared to start a channel, and just so much like fear that they have about people not watching their videos. But honestly, like, you really can't let the fear of the unknown stop you from doing what you want to do, you know? So it's like, just do it, create the channel, put some content out, and that's the first step in growing your following, growing your YouTube channel, is just to do it. So stop worrying about it, stop fearing about it, stop like contemplating about it. If you want to do it, just do it. Of course, the more time that passes by, you're just wasting that time. Like, you could be starting your channel now, growing your channel from today, but instead you're sitting at home continuing to worry and continuing to just like weigh out the pros and cons. Like, no, just do it. Like, just get it started and make sure you are doing it for all of the right reasons. That sounds cliche, but I promise y'all, YouTube is not a quick start, quick get rich scheme. It's not. For most of us, it takes a very, very long time to get to a point of even being able to get sponsorships, get like campaign deals. Like, it just takes a ton of time. It takes a lot of time. So for you to start and feel entitled that you need all of that immediately, I promise your YouTube channel is going to fail before it even starts, because your mindset is already not on creating quality content and impacting the lives of people who are watching you. It's more on the money, and that's just like a setup for disaster. So I just think it's so important to have the right mindset when starting and just do it for all of the right reasons. I do my channel because I know it helps y'all, and I get so many DMs that reassures me that I am doing my job and my part as far as impacting you guys' lives, helping you guys out, giving you all some just fun, loving content that kind of inspires you guys, encourages you guys. Like, that's why I do it. I do it because I love to inspire others, encourage others, help others. Like, that's my passion. So I do it for that reason, but it's so important to just do it for the right reasons and not for money. I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm still putting out tons of content like I am at this level because I love it so much. So just have the right mindset and get it started ASAP. So at this point, we have our YouTube channel started and we have started to create some content. Now, as far as growing your channel, I think there are so many key factors that plays a part in people wanting to actually click your videos. For one, thumbnails are everything on YouTube. That's the first thing that viewers see before they watch a video. So you want to get a really eye-catching thumbnail and just really good lighting. Like, just make it appealing to the eye. Just put some effort into it. I feel like that's where people start to slack off, is not putting the effort into the thumbnail as much as they do the video. Thumbnail is just as, if not more important than the video. So I use PicMonkey.com to create my thumbnails, and you can do collages on there. Like, there's just so many creative ways to make a thumbnail. No one is gonna want to click on a super whack thumbnail, y'all. Like, just be realistic. What do you watch on YouTube, and how creative are their thumbnails. Now, don't copy a specific YouTuber because their style is for them and your style is for you, but just put some effort into it, and I promise that will immediately start to kind of grow your following from there. Titles are very, very, very important, and I always try my best to write a very eye-catching and, you know, just assertive, straight to the point title. So for example, this video will probably be titled like tips to growing your YouTube channel or something like that. It's straight to the point. It's what the video is actually about, and people will want to click on that. And then after that comes the video quality. So they see the title, the thumbnail, and now the video itself. Video quality these days, y'all, in 2018 is honestly very, very, very important. Back in like 2012, 2013, it wasn't as important, but nowadays it's just like you have to actually put effort into the quality of your videos. So personally for me, I use a Canon 70D, and I use a ring light and 2 box lights. For me personally, my equipment isn't like top notch, but it's also not really basic anymore. It's more so in the middle. I also use a microphone to kind of help enhance my audio, but I just feel like getting quality equipment, and for example, you don't have to actually use what I just said. You can use whatever you feel is comfortable. People are using Sony's, people use Fujifilm cameras. Like, it's just up to you and what you feel most comfortable with. Just make sure it provides quality content. So of course, think about sharpness for the camera, making sure that you are in focus, just things like that. Just think about the quality. Like, you want to put out quality content and you want your equipment to be decent quality. But I would highly recommend to not start off at like the top level first. Kind of work your way up. Don't spend all of your money on this top-notch camera. Hence why I'm still filming on a Canon 70D, because right now I feel comfortable with it and I don't necessarily feel a need to upgrade to the next level camera just yet. I don't really feel like spending thousands of dollars on a camera right now. So just start at what your budget allows. Don't overdo it. Just try to find the best quality camera in your budget. And there are plenty of blog posts, y'all, like blogs. Google like best camera for a $200 budget or a $500 budget. Like, just stick to what you actually can afford to pay for and find what works best in that budget. And then of course you'll need your editing software. I personally use Final Cut Pro, but of course there is iMovie and things like that out there that is less expensive and, well, pretty much free these days. But yeah, editing is just as important. Put effort into everything about your videos. Like, even if you have 0 subscribers, people won't want to watch them if you're just putting out some half-ish. Like, you have to put your all into every single video, and people will come back for more and more and more as they see your videos progressing, see you putting out more content. You have to sit in front of your window to get natural light, which I feel like is the best, by the way, because you can't afford box lights, then do it. Like, natural light is just as good as box lights, as a ring light. Like, do what you have to do. Another tip is to put out videos people actually want to see. So for me, I like to ask my followers on Instagram, like, what videos are they interested in watching? What do they want to see me talk about? What do they want me to vlog about? Like, just things like that. And I always get good feedback from them, and I put out what they want to see. Try to figure out what your followers would want to see, and then kind of go from there. So if they say they want to see a hair tutorial, do hair tutorials. If they say they want to do cleaning videos, do cleaning videos. If they say they want to see lifestyle videos, do lifestyle videos, and that will help people want to come back for more as well. But besides that, you are totally allowed, and I highly recommend putting out content that you would want to watch yourself and want to put out yourself. So don't box yourself into one category. For example, I started out just doing hair videos. I was just doing hair videos and like postpartum videos with me and Valerie whenever she was first born. And I started to realize I wanted to put out more content than just that. So I would start to put out hauls, shopping videos, routine videos, things I know are different from my channel, but you guys would still be interested in at some point. That kind of helps to draw new subscribers to your channel, because not only are you giving your current subscribers what they really want to see. You're also giving out new and different content for new people to want to watch and join the family. Creating content that you are truly, truly proud about putting out. So I would never on my channel put out like a slime video or stuff like that that I know I truly don't care about, but I wouldn't put it out just to like gain subscribers and just to like do it. Like if it's not me and I don't feel comfortable about it, why would I put that out? Because people can totally see through it. By the way, subscribers are not dumb. They can see right through you. So if they see you putting out videos that they feel you are putting out just for money and for subscribers and just for views, trust me, it does not work. Your loyal subscribers will start to kind of drift away and stop watching your videos or even unsubscribe because you are starting to get to a point where you are unauthentic and they can see through you. Like they can see when you are putting on a front. They can see when you are just like being fake and just putting out anything and everything because it's cool. Like do what you feel you are comfortable doing and that you are actually proud to do. Be you. That's all it is. Be you. Do what you gotta do. And on top of that, that also comes with personality. Be who you truly, truly, truly are. Be authentic. Be genuine. Don't try to like act bubbly if you aren't bubbly. I personally am like in between. I am a bubbly person, but I'm not like, hey guys, what's up? Da, 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 da. Hi, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Like, I'm not that. And I don't want to act that way because I'm not like that, you know? So be you and be your authentic self. Don't front, don't fake it because like I said earlier, subscribers can see right through you. They can sense it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else out here on YouTube because you are your own person and you will succeed just by being you. This here is a very, very, very big tip when it comes to growing your channel on YouTube. It is be consistent, you guys. I feel like in this day and age, to be totally honest, I feel like you really can't get away with putting out one video, and that is just my personal opinion. But I feel like in order to grow and grow at a pretty fast rate, it's so hard to get people to want to subscribe to your channel if you are only putting out one video a week, one video every 2 weeks. Like it's a different world these days, y'all. And if you are truly serious about growing your channel, you have to put in the work. Like if that means you have to go to work, come home, and then work overnight to get a video filmed and edited, you gotta do it. Like you have to stay consistent. I was working a full-time job with a toddler and a husband and putting out 2 videos a week on this channel and 3 vlogs a week on my other channel. And I edited all those videos on my own. So it's just all about being committed to your channels and being consistent with your channels. So if you have to put out 2 videos a week, make a schedule to put out 2 videos a week and just follow through with it. And try your best, you guys. It can be hard, but try your absolute best to stay engaged with your subscribers. Reply to their comments, reply to their DMs. Just engage with them because the more you engage, the more they want to come back and see their like friend on YouTube. Whenever I feel like I'm not getting the same respect, you know, I kind of stop watching certain people. So just stay engaged and let your subscribers know that they mean just as much to you as you mean to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer a couple of questions that I did get in my Q&A posts that I didn't answer throughout this video. Tiff Will asks, where do you get your music from to download to your videos? I get my music from YouTube. So usually I'll search on YouTube for no copyright music. That's important. No copyright music. So I search that and then I try to find creative songs, songs without words typically is what I look for, and something fun, upbeat, not too mellow, not too like sad, just like some upbeat fun music. There's 2 channels that I typically go for music, and that is No Copyright Sounds and also No Copyright Music. Those 2 are my favorite ones, and they have tons and tons and tons of music that will allow you to put on your videos and you will not get flagged for it. And my last question is from Kim Jefferson, and her question was, how do I start vlogging? Can I do it from an iPhone possibly? yes, you can totally use your iPhone to vlog. I used to vlog on my iPhone all the time. I still do whenever I don't feel like pulling my camera out, or whenever I don't want to bring my camera with me somewhere. I almost always will pull out my iPhone and vlog that way. And iPhones are great options. Only thing is to make sure your iPhone has a good amount of storage space, because videos take up so much storage and it's easy for it to run out of storage really quick. So as long as your iPhone has a good amount of storage, or if you don't mind like transferring your videos from your iPhone to your camera or to your computer every day, then that works fine too. But yeah, iPhones are totally okay. And to get started vlogging, just start a channel, capture some footage and post it. Edit it, post it, put it out there. There you go. We started vlogging. I love it, y'all. Vlogging my family and my daughter specifically is just so much fun, because we can look back and I get to watch all of her footage and just look back on how far and how fast she's grown. And I'm sure you guys can tell, but vlogging is very big these days. So if you want to grow your channel, I would recommend putting some vlogs out there, because people get to see a much more personal look into your life. And that makes you so much more relatable and so much more personable via putting up vlogs. So I think if you are up for the challenge, vlog at least like once a week, once every couple of weeks, but just put some fun vlogs out there so people get to see who you really are. And that makes a huge difference as far as people starting to connect to you and see who you are as a person. So you guys, that concludes my tips on how to grow your YouTube channel or how to get it started from scratch, because we are going to start our channels today, right? Today is the day to go ahead and just do it. I believe in you guys, and I want to see us all grow and just continue to flourish. So go ahead and just do it, and do not be afraid to follow your dreams, your passions. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you guys did, please go ahead and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.